Power lies with those who control finances. Stay truthful, even when the truth is inconvenient, because hiding it only makes it more so. Work ethics are the ethics of slaves, and the modern world has no need for slavery. We know too much and feel too little. At least we feel too little of those creative emotions that lead to a good life. We like those who hate our enemies, and if we had no enemies, there would be few people we could love. An impartial person cannot write interesting history. A mind that is always open is always empty. The desire to appear different arises from childhood fears. Freedom demands self-governance, but not the right to interfere in others' affairs. Few people can be happy unless they hate another person, nation, or creed. The ability to wisely fill leisure time is the ultimate product of civilization. And currently, very few people have reached this level. A person cannot live peacefully with others until they learn to live peacefully with themselves. The world needs wisdom more than ever, and as knowledge grows, the future will demand even more wisdom. Understanding the world as it is, not as we wish it to be, is the beginning of knowledge. A victory dependent on authority is unreal and illusory. A civilized person can read a line of numbers and weep. Why is propaganda more successful in inciting hatred than in fostering friendly feelings? The method of assuming what we wish to be true has many advantages, akin to the benefits of honest labor over theft. Curious learning not only makes unpleasant things less unpleasant, but also makes pleasant things more enjoyable. Considering a person's religious, moral, and political beliefs before appointing them to a position is a modern form of oppression. Happiness grows through relationships with people who share similar interests and ideas. In a sensible society, a sensible person does not appear foolish. Envy is the foundation of democracy. A marriage can be called happy if neither party expects more happiness than it can provide. It is not rational arguments, but emotions that foster belief in an afterlife. It is hard to fight the heart's desire. Whatever it wants, it buys at the cost of the soul. What is the use of making everyone wealthy if the wealthy themselves are unhappy? Where everyone is enslaved, there is equality. And where everyone is free, there is equality too. This shows that equality alone is insufficient for a good society. When people engage in philosophy, they feel the need to make themselves artificially foolish. The modern person thinks everything should be done for something else and never simply for its own sake. Life's most valuable things cannot be measured monetarily. Truly important things are not houses, land, shares, bonds, cars, or real estate, but friendship, trust, confidence, empathy, kindness, love, and faith. When someone claims to know the absolute truth about anything, you can conclude they are mistaken. Most people learn nothing from experience except to confirm their biases. Psychology says, if a woman is feeling low, her mood can influence those in her vicinity. True love entails embracing her imperfections, not merely highlighting her positive attributes. No matter how close you feel to someone, how long you've been friends, or how much you've been through together, people can change their feelings really quickly. It can hurt to realize that someone might not always be loyal or keep their promises. The good times you shared, the laughter and tears, everything you cherished can be broken in just a moment. Whenever you can't decide which path to take, choose the one that leads to change. Those who betray you once will betray you 1,000 times. There is no need to drink the whole sea to realize that it's salty. The best time to know when a woman is loved is during your worst time, if she can stay, support, and fight with you during your bad days. Just know she's an innocent woman. A man who has never shared beautiful experiences with a woman he loves has not fully experienced the magical power those experiences can offer. All human activity is driven by desire. Truth is for God. For us, truth is an ideal we can approach but never fully attain. Whether a journey is in the mental or physical world, it is a joy. It is comforting to know that, at least in the mental world, vast uncharted territories still exist. When considering marriage, ask yourself, can I talk to this person into old age? Everything else is temporary. Most of the time is spent in conversation. Science tells us what we can know, but what we can know is very little. If we forget how much we cannot know, we become insensitive to many important things. The demand for certainty is a natural human tendency, but still an intellectual defect. Never let yourself be swayed by what you wish to believe or what you think would have beneficial social effects if believed. Focus solely and entirely on facts. Whenever you get angry about a difference of opinion, be cautious. Upon investigation, you may find that your belief has gone far beyond the evidence supporting it. We must care about the world we will never see.